Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Alex Sachs. We start with breaking news. The man charged in the ambush killings of Urbandale officer Justin Martin and Des Moines Sergeant Anthony Beminio has changed his plea to guilty. We have teammate coverage on this breaking story, and we start with KCCI's Tommy Clark live outside the Polk County Courthouse. Tommy?
Alex, a courtroom packed with police officers and loved ones of both Martin and Beminio listened as Green, for the very first time, admitted that he is guilty of first-degree murder in both shootings. Now, Green withdrew his plea of not guilty and established his guilt. His lawyers say Green is fully competent to make this plea and now waives his defense possibilities, including insanity and intoxication. Then something shocking happened. Green requested an immediate hearing. He waived the 15-day wait period, and we went straight into a sentencing hearing. This all unfolded in just an hour. Green read aloud what he did on November 2nd.
I took a rifle and I shot an Urbandale police officer at the corner of 70th and Aurora.
And you agree that that officer died as a result of your shooting him?
From what I've been told, yes.
And do you agree that you acted with malice aforethought?
Yeah, I did.
And would you...
The sentencing hearing proceeded. Victim impact statements were read by Martin's cousin and a representative on behalf of Beminio's wife, saying how their lives have been shattered to pieces after this happened. Judge Romano then read aloud her judgment. Green, guilty of 2 counts of first-degree murder with imprisonment of consecutive terms not to exceed 2 life sentences. Green admitted he had this specific intent to kill both officers.
Very similar to the first. I was driving down Merle Hay Road. I turned right next to the officer, and I took the same rifle and I killed him.
Now, what you just heard there was shocking to the entire courtroom and to the media as well, as we've been covering this case so close, and we've never even heard Green say more than a full sentence. Now, Judge Romano says that Green clearly acted with evil intent and that it impacted not only the families of the officers, but all of Central Iowa. Now, Green is now in the custody of the Department of Corrections until they determine where his confinement will be. Live in Des Moines, Tommy Clark, KCCI News, Iowa's news leader.
Tommy, thank you for that. And our coverage continues with KCCI's Hannah Hilliard, who was at the press conference that just ended moments ago. Hannah, what did you learn there?
Yeah, I did just get done just a couple minutes ago. A very somber news conference. While they say they are pleased or satisfied with today's outcome, there is no relief, no closure. We heard from the district attorney, and we also heard from both police chiefs from Urbandale and Des Moines. Let's take a listen to what they had to say during that press conference.
As all of you know, the defendant, Scott Michael Green.
We're very satisfied at the conclusion of this case today. As with any victims of violent crimes, justice of our courts helps, but it does not relieve the pain that these families are going to go through or the grief that the departments feel as we move forward, but we will move forward together. Our hearts are with the Beminio and the Martin families as we go through this healing process and deal with this overwhelming grief that we've been having for the past 6 months. Long after this killer's name is forgotten, we're taking actions through our communities, and we will remember our fallen officers, and we will always be grateful for the service they gave to their departments.
I guess the best thing about what happened today is this is what you see. This is the culmination of when families, law enforcement, the county attorney's office, and entire community stand up, stay strong, and stay together. This is the end result. The right result happens at the end of the day, each and every time. Is this part of the healing? That remains to be seen. All I know, it's another step in the process that we all have to continue to move forward from, whether that's easy or not. I encourage everyone to keep the Beminio family and the Martin family in your thoughts and prayers. They will live with this every single day from this point forward. Also, the Urbandale Police Department and all of law enforcement, this being Police Week. It's a difficult job, but we are in a special place in Central Iowa where people truly care. And what happened today in the Polk County Courthouse is a prime example of just that.
Yeah, there's still a memorial fence.
Now, as you could hear through those sound bites, that the police chiefs and the district attorney are really giving a ton of props to the community, Central Iowa and Iowa in general, for all the outreach that they have provided to help them get through this and to get to where they are today. We'll have much more on this developing story tonight at 5 and 6, but for now, reporting live in Des Moines, Hannah Hilliard, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
Hannah, thank you.